Hey,
All right, man. We just did an episode with the great Chris Sinzak from the Decibel Geek, and Lee's pissed off because I could say Chris's name, but I can't say Gershman.
but I mean, do you want to go there or not?
You said
Do you
you
do do
wanted to do 10 minutes of me trying to say your name.
in another episode of a review, but do this first. Say that.
Say that.
First, no. Say
You told me
first.
to say that. Jeez.
You're you're making me laugh.
That's a good thing,
Say
right? Oh, I just dribbled on myself.
first. Say first.
First man.
First. No,
First.
say, all right, now change it to a G and then say it.
Gerst.
All right, now Gerst man.
Gerstman.
Or like go Gerst man.
Gerstman.
Oh, like say Gerst and then just do a T sound like Gerst
Gerst
man.
Man.
That's fine.
Gerst
I don't mind that. That actually works good enough. You know, in fact, there was we don't need to do it anymore. I mean, in fact,
You're good. You're good
thank
with
you,
it?
thank you. There was a guy who looked like Alex Van Halen. He was Jim Asiano. There were two brothers, John Asiano and Jim Asiano, and they were
Fuck
both
that.
cool guys. And John Asiano looked like Jim Carrey. Jim Asiano looked like Alex Van Halen. And he would say, "Hey, Gershie," and I would say, "Hey, how you doing?" And he was like that was the way he was. And then last reunion that I saw him in, John, who was like the really straightforward guy. I'm not going to get into a lot of stuff, but I mean, he was kind of a serious dude back then. He was like laughing, and he still looked like he did, and he was still cool. And Jim Asiano, the guy who was like the fun-loving guy, who was like, "Hey, Gertie," he looked like he was like the Grinch who stole Christmas, and he looked like he was Mr. Rich Father Time with a cigar in his mouth, who's like kind of, I mean, maybe a little bit uptight. I don't know. I mean, I didn't talk to them, but I mean, here I was. Back in high school, I actually had this weird mental weirdness where I was like, I need to say things for about 4 seconds. Some say, I am okay. I am okay. And then Jersey was like, "Why are you talking so slow?" And he had the right to say that, but at the time, I was going through shit. Whereas you know,
What kind of shit were you going through?
I was going through
You brought it up.
mental, mental stuff as far as people saying, "Okay, we want an answer to this question. When do you want to work?" And I'm like, I don't want to work. But they don't want to have that answer.
I
They
know
want to
you
have
don't want to work. I know you don't want to work.
When do you want to work?
Never.
And I was and so
I
but
wish I had
instead
you. I wish I had your life. You know, I don't have to go to work, but you know what? I do
you
make
know
a lot
what
of good relationships working now.
you know what you're doing good. I mean, all I'm trying to say is
I want to shine a light on you.
I had like people who I was like, I would tell my parents, if someone calls, do not answer the call. And what I meant was, if a psychiatrist or a psychologist calls, do not answer the call. But instead, some friends from school call me And they
You had
said,
friends from school?
yeah.
I didn't have friends from school.
They said you
You're
told
like
me not.
cool. You're like cool,
You,
dude. didn't have any
I
friends
had
from school.
two. I had two friends. Anyway,
Yeah,
all I'm trying to say.
but I'm just gonna tell you, I had friends I hung out with on the block, and we went to the same school. They ignored me at school. I'm just letting you know, but it's okay.
All right, this was different. Anyway, they were like, we told them that you're not available. And then all of a sudden the psychiatrist calls and they said, Lee, psychiatrist, you don't understand. I meant I don't want to talk to him. And there was like, phone. And it's like, and then I went, well, I was like, I told you I didn't want to talk to them. And they went, they didn't say, I know, but they acted like they were dumb. Like, oh, we didn't know what you mean. Whereas there was this one guy who was like a soul singer kind of a guy in my school.
Got my soul singing, got my soul singing.
He sounded a little bit like Michael Jackson. He was a cool guy. And he called me and my parents said, oh, he's not available. And then so I talked to him and I wanted to get together with him. And then he was like, is the reason why they don't want me to talk to you because I'm black? And I was like, well, what I wanted to say was that's not at all what I thought. In fact, I wanted to get together and do stuff with him, but it was like, the thing is, they decided that when I said don't have people call me, they decided who they thought I meant. When I meant, no, I don't want the psychiatrist or the psychologist to call me, but if my friends from school, especially this guy who's a soul singer, who I gave my number and I wanted to do music with them. And so what I'm saying is my parents are fuckheads.
Hey,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Your parents are fuckheads?
They were fucking shit in some ways.
Hey, your parents rule, you know why?
No, they don't rule.
You know why they rule? Because they had you.
No, they were my adopted parents, you fucking asshole.
I didn't know that. Well, how am I?
You don't need to know that.
Okay, I don't want to know now. Okay.
But all I want to know is that at least they were better than my real parents. Anyway, sorry.
All right. Hey.
No, all I'm trying to say is parents and I don't want this to get into that. All I'm trying to say is they were cool. It's just that they when it came to understanding me, they were like you. You could have been my brother. You could have been my dumb brother.
I am your dumb brother. Come on.
Yeah, thank you. But no, I mean, in truth,
Mark Daly's probably sitting here like analyzing us right now.
My dad was actually pretty cool. He was like, you know what, you'll probably get famous. I might not be around to know it, but you know, more power to you. Dad was cool, and my mom got me piano lessons. They were really cool. So, but what I'm trying to say is, at that time, it's just, they were like, you mean a black guy with a high-pitched voice wants to come over to your house? He must be trouble. They don't realize that it's just another musician guy in my school who's cool, who I might actually have gotten somewhere with if I had done music with him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, I my mind went the other way with that.
Yeah. I mean, he was
No, no,
I
no,
mean,
no, no. I
he knew
like it.
that,
I know you like
that
women with
usage.
tucked in shirts, but you like
What I'm
women with.
trying to say is, yeah, yeah. And in fact, there was some. Oh, I was saying he's going. In fact, I can tell you about someone else, a lady who had
Does
acne.
she have big boobs?
Um, she tucked in her shirts. She had like
women with
AC/DC
big
and
women who with,
Aerosmith.
but women with big boobs that tuck
Three
in their
fourth
shirts
fourth
are awesome because you know why?
fourth
Because you can see the big
jersey.
boobs tucked in.
But what I'm trying to say is but the thing is that, yeah, okay. But what I'm saying is like she was like, "Hi Lee, how you doing?" Then she kept walking closer, and I was like, in my mind, I said, "Do not walk away," and don't get away. Don't walk away from her. Stay there. And then she got rid of the acne, and she looked kind of like Jen Smithers from WKOP.
Oh, WKOP.
WKOP and
Yeah, she was kind of
really
hot.
cool. Yeah, and then so
Is
and
she
and
still
then
alive?
so
Everybody else died from the show.
who knows? But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, so
Let me look it up.
I liked her, and I mean, I liked the lady, and then I was on the bus with her, and then when her acne cleared up, and then I was talking with her, kind of like how Paul Reiser talks.
I love Paul Reiser.
Yeah. Paul Reiser is cool. So if you know about Paul Reiser, I love you already, but I don't love you. But you know what I mean.
Jan
But anyway, yeah.
Wow.
Right on. I didn't. Anyway, all I know is that. So that's the thing,
Paul
back
Reiser,
in the day,
dude, the movie Diner is amazing.
Back in the day,
Mad About You. I love Mad About You.
yeah, back in the day, it was all about how they wore their clothes. For me, with you, it might have been how big are their chests. So you have a different outlook. If you weren't married, you could date anybody who wore anything, but if they had big chests, you would have liked her.
Dude, but you know
Is that true?
Is that true? No. When women,
is that true?
But
is that true?
Women with big breasts who tuck in their shirts make their breasts look bigger.
Okay, but I mean, if they didn't wear their shirts that way,
dude, in fourth grade, there was
would you still like them because of their breasts?
Yes.
Okay. Would you believe I actually had Playboy centerfolds in my room, and women with perfect breasts were awesome.
You know that girl from The Pretty Reckless, Taylor Momsen, has perfect breasts, and they're small, and she's pretty hot.
Yeah. So you got good taste. So
yeah.
I will not give you a bad album next time to review.
My first two wives.
I will not give you a bad album for the next time for review. I will.
Thank God. I love you.
I'm good with you because I love you too. I think you're a wonderful person.
Dude, I'm just gonna tell you. You know you're family, right? You're my family. I adopted you. But
whatever.
Fuck you.
Yeah. All I know is
I love us because we fucking could bitch at each other.
I don't like the weather. I don't like the weather of Los Angeles because there's eons in the air that are like make people crazy.
What the fuck is eons?
Eons.
What's the eon?
Look it up.
I need to look it up. I want to know what the fucking eon is.
ION.
ION.
And all I know is that.
Why'd they go to Instacart?
Go to ion particle, baby. And then, but anyway, all I'm trying to say
Oh
is,
no, it's sci-fi. I like sci-fi, so that's cool.
yeah. All I'm saying is that it's all good. But what I'm saying is, for me, in the north, in the east,
You know, you miss California. You miss San Francisco. You lived in
it's
perfect
wonderful.
weather. You lived in perfect weather up in San Francisco area, dude.
I don't ever want to go back there again.
You liar.
I
You want to
the
go?
only
You want to
thing
go party with Bill Wang? Come on.
he and the Chinese food are two things I miss, and that's the only two things.
Yeah, New York don't have no good Chinese food.
They do, but you have to know what it is. But what I'm saying is,
but for Eric Armsby Jordan from the
but
Rock All Over You
for
podcast,
most,
what do you
people,
like? Do you like New York pizza or Chicago deep dish?
I like Chicago deep dish.
Eric,
Believe it or not.
you already had Lee on your show, so that's okay. I haven't heard it yet. It's going to come out next week.
Well, I mean, have you ever had? Well, I've had California version of Chicago.
You know, I'm kind of pissed off. You did an Aerosmith album that I wanted to do with them, but I'm okay. We'll do it still.
Well, they asked me. They didn't ask you. So,
well, I did the Doors album with them that you won't do. I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, I hear you, but what
I
I'm
told him
saying
to
is,
do that album because I'm never going to ask you to do it. So that's cool.
Okay, yeah, but what I'm saying is, whatever albums that they want you to do or whatever, all I'm trying to say is,
did they say Bon Jovi to you to shut you up?
I don't know. All I know is
I
that,
told him if you get on a rant, just say Bon Jovi and you'll shut up.
they might have, but if they did, they did it in a way that was like making fun of them.
Okay. Because I told Eric, I said, if Lee gets on a long-winded thing, just say Bon Jovi. He'll shut up for a little bit.
Why did you have to tell them that?
Because I know how to work you, man. I love you. You're my brother.
Well, the United States of America, well, never mind.
All right, but I want to ask you, because I'm looking at your video right now. I've never seen this.
Scrub.
What are those pictures? What are those? Are those band pictures behind you? And there's one hanging that you need to tape back up because it's hanging over another picture.
Why?
What is that shit?
You know, most people don't even ask me that, and I don't like to talk about it, and I want you to just shut up. But
it looks like Motley Crue. I don't know what's behind you. You need to tape that one back up that's hanging over the other one now. You need to fix that shit. It's irritating me.
Oh, this one is you see her, she's from the group Thick, but she was in something like Demolition Television. You know the one with the yellow shirt?
No.
And our thumbs are up. You see it?
I see her. I see you.
Yeah.
Pretty hot. I like her. I like her thighs. Her thighs are pretty thick. I like thick thighs.
You see her?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now this next one. All right.
You're getting me dizzy here.
This one is her name is Julia Crowley. She was a part of Cat Clyde's group.
I like Cat Clyde. We did Cat Clyde.
You see her head's tilted.
Yeah.
And stuff. She's cool. And then I'll take off this one just to show you the one that was fuck. I almost fell down.
Dude, don't fall.
You see it?
Yeah, she's hot. She's got nice legs.
Yeah. She's
I'm not being misogynistic or anything. I'm just kidding.
Her name, I forget her name, but she was part of Rock and Pod. And
nice.
Then so was her. She was a part of Rock and Pod.
Hey, she's got boobs.
Yeah, and look, she's so hot.
Her shirt is tucked in, so it makes her boobs look tighter. Like I said.
And she shook my hand. And this one,
She's tiny. How tall are you, Lee? Like 6'3"?
that's Cat Clyde.
I like Cat Clyde. Are you
And then
6'3", 6'2"? What are you?
maybe. And then this one,
How tall are you?
6'1".
Oh, you're the
And
same
then this
height as me.
and this one, you know her? You see her?
Who's that?
Okay. And now let's go on to other things.
Okay.
Mm.
I
That's Daniela Hill,
I have some things to ask you.
Charlie Hill's wife.
Oh, I'm like Charlie Hill rules. I wish he would
Yeah.
send me some free records like he does Ralph, but Ralph's
He's
cooler
cool.
than I am.
He's really cool. He took the picture too.
We should get Charlie Hill on the podcast. I don't think he's ever been on a podcast.
I'd be cool with it. He's
Yeah.
cool.
Can you message him?
But I could. All I'm trying to
You
say
know what?
is
You
that-
know what? Every time I ask you to message somebody, it's you message them for your podcast. You don't message them for our podcast. You know
Yeah,
what? I'm Charlie
sorry.
Hill's friends. I will message him. He'll do a Cheap Trick episode probably.
all I know is that so you saw the the lady, her the one who I took off only because of the of the her name is Peyton, and then the other lady, I forget what her name was. Her name might be Julie, but I don't know.
All right. Well, I got some things to ask you because I wrote it down
But they were really cool.
because we get drunk before
And
this.
then the thing is, you know, they're really cool. Anyway,
Okay.
why do you ask me stuff on paper?
Because I need to remember it because we get wasted.
I remember it on finger.
It's like- I drink the whiskey, you drink the vodka. So
Yeah, hey, right on.
we're fucked up. We're the fucked up freeform podcast. But
Yeah.
what concerts are on your bucket list that you want to see? And what are shows you wish you would have gone to?
There's no show that I wish I would have gone to, but
Really?
the
Led Zeppelin?
concerts. Well,
You're
okay.
older than
but
me. You should have been able to hit a Led Zeppelin concert, bitch.
I wasn't able to. So, well, if you're talking about if I had been able to at 2 years old to go to the Rolling Stones back then, that would have been cool. But I
I
mean,
saw the Rolling Stones on a steel wheel stir. They were awesome.
that was a good album, so you got them at a good time. But what I'm trying to say is, me, I not that I missed, but the ones that I would have wanted to go to, but they got canceled was Anna Calvi. I really wanted to see her, and I wanted to
she?
see,
She solo band.
and I would have liked to see Snail Mail with Lucy Dacus. No, Lucy Dacus is someone else, but I mean, Anna Calvi is really cool, but you might not like her, so you don't need to worry about her. But
I don't know her, so I don't know if I don't like her.
Yeah. Whatever. Shut up. Anyway, Snail Mail with
That's
the
a good name, though.
the lady, and Phaser Days. I would like to see her, and I would have liked to see. I would have been okay with seeing Haim, and they were playing at the time that I was going, but it was like I didn't get there.
Corey Haim?
HAIM.
Was Corey Haim in there?
HAIM. It was a female group.
Of course. But you wouldn't wanted to see the Bangles?
At the time, I knew that they weren't.
Who's the
Well,
I can't remember her name, but she's hot.
I actually would have liked to see the Bangles and the Go-Go's, but I mean, I didn't think about that back then.
I know. It's like I didn't get to see a concert till 1985. To my mother
I
took me
would
to
have
see
wanted to
Arrested
see
Reagan.
Jelly Roll Morton play the piano, but he was in the 1920s, and I would have wanted to hear W.C. Handy do the vote, do a
I
concert, but
would
he
have.
was back in the 1890s.
I would
So
have.
we're talking about
I would have liked to
about
seen the old blues artists like
them.
fucking BB
Yeah,
King and
I would have wanted to see
fucking
W.C.
shit
Handy,
like
and I
that.
would have wanted to see Jelly Roll Morton, but I mean,
You know what?
that was before I was born.
You know what I'm tripping out about you right now? The one group that has your favorite guitar player of all time. You didn't say you would have wanted to see Led Zeppelin.
Well, the reason why I said that was because I knew that I wasn't able to see them. But I saw Jimmy Page.
On the Outrider tour?
No, I saw him with Eric Clapton, and I saw him with Jeff Beck, and I saw him with
George
Paul
Harrison?
Rogers, and I saw him with Charlie Watson, I saw him with Bill Wyman, and I saw him with Chris Stein, and I saw him with Ray Cooper, and I saw him with Jan Hamer, and I saw him with Tony Hymas, and I saw him with Ronnie Lane, and need I go on?
Dude, you know what I'm doing right now?
Fucking asshole.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm a piece of shit. You saw us fucking a cool concert that I never got to see. I bow down to the greatness of Lee Gershman.
You know what? The thing is, the one guy who was not in the concert was Steve Winwood because he had other commitment.
That sucks.
But
You don't get to see Steve.
But he was in the English show, and so I said, you know what? The one guy I want to see live is Steve. And so I got the concert, and finally, after 3 years, the concert's going on, and he's not going to be on it.
That fucking sucks.
It does.
It fucking sucks. The thing is, why have you picked a Steve Winwood album or a Traffic album or a Spencer Davis group to do?
Do you want to do, well,
I would do any album by Steve Winwood.
I want
I
to
would
do,
suck his dick.
there was an album that I want to do next.
No homo.
That's a not Steve Winwood at all.
Then why would I want to?
But after that, I will maybe do a Steve Winwood album.
Traffic, man, Traffic.
But I want
Blind
to do
Faith, Blind Faith.
I want to do the album that I want to do first.
You did a shitty Eric Clapton album, but you won't do a Blind Faith album. What the fuck?
All I know is, do you want me to mention the group?
Go ahead, but Steve Winwood wasn't in it. I asked you why.
Gavin Sutherland and Ian Sutherland and the Sutherland brothers and Quiver. Do you know Tim Renwick?
No.
He was in Pink Floyd during the Pulse tour. He's in the group.
I saw them on the Division Belt.
So you saw Tim Renwick live.
I guess I did.
So he's going to be in that album that I'm picking.
But I'm gonna tell you, I was so pissed off watching Pink Floyd, the Division Belt tour at the Rose Bowl, because I bought the tickets. My friend Carlos, he brought the weed. Okay. The weed was fucking shit. I couldn't get high at a Pink Floyd concert. And I went like this. Boom! Fuck you, Carlos. I bought these $100 tickets and you didn't get weed that gets me high. He goes, I'm high, bitch. And I go, I ain't a fucking high. I'm not getting high.
So did you punch him out?
I fucking socked him, dude. I socked him hard, dude. I was so mad. You brought me shake weed, dude. Shake weed, 94.
Let me tell you that this was what happened. Something happened when I was with a guy.
You were with a guy?
No, shut up. But we were talking, and
hey, Mark
we
Daly,
were accusing,
buddy.
We were accusing each other of being the devil. And then the cops came because we were yelling at each other, and so he said, "Who's that?" And the cops said, "It's God." and then so we opened up the door, but it was like, you know what I mean? It was kind of weird.
What is that thing where the guy goes, you know what I saw? Good.
This wasn't like that. This was like, hi God, don't chastise me for beating up my friend, like that.
I do have the concert Pulse.
Yeah,
So I will see him.
I could give a shit.
But the Tim dude is in there, right?
But I'm not going to his concert, but I'm going to be on the album. But we're going to do the album. Yeah.
The Tim dude is there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because I want to know. But also,
yeah.
I need to ask you about shit.
I could later do.
I'm pregnant, man.
the one album that they did without the Sutherland Brothers is just called Twit.
Who the fuck is the Sutherland Brothers?
And it has Tim Renwick on guitar. Sutherland Brothers did Sailing, which Rod Stewart did a cover of. I'm sailing. I
only know the Christmas.
You don't know the shit that I know.
Yeah, that's why you're awesome, because you give me the shit that you know.
You need to hear that Sutherland Brothers album. It's called Lifeboat.
Well, you should fricking do a review of
that. That's what we're gonna do next on my review pick.
My review. But I want to ask you, man.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You might not like it, but I'm picking it on purpose because I feel like it's ready.
I'm ready, Freddie. What I was gonna say.
I want to do it. That's
you know what my bucket list for concerts is.
I don't know.
I would have loved to see Dio live. I saw him with Queensryche doing Operation Mindcrime. Come on, dude. You don't like Ronnie James Dio, bitch?
Go on.
Tell me your opinion, Ronnie James Dio.
I think he was good in Elf.
Elf? Rainbow? Black Sabbath? Solo?
Black Sabbath, he was good.
Rainbow, you don't like Holy Diver?
Not really.
You don't like freaking Last in Line?
Not really.
Well, the next pick is Last in Line for me, but
shut up.
I gotta do Last in Line because you said that.
Shut up.
But you know what? Have you ever seen Helen Mirren when she was young?
I've heard of her.
She was fucking hot, dude. She's got some new titty pictures from movies. But I like Linda Carter. Do you like Linda Carter, Wonder Woman?
Mm. She did an album. We could review that album.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, you fucking asshole. Man. If you can say my name correctly for one podcast, I won't do that album.
Did I say your name once?
If you do it again once, I won't do that album.
I'm gonna pick mine. I think my next album is Rush Roll the Bones.
Oh, that's better than Linda Carter.
I know it is, isn't it?
What is an asshole?
What is a woman from the 70s that you would like to have sex with?
Oh, Bridget Bardot.
Dude, anybody would like to have sex with Bridget Bardot.
She was born September 28th, a day after my birthday.
What about Blondie, Deborah Harry? Would you like to have sex with her?
I would like us to do a review of the album that she was in back in the 60s.
We haven't. done a Blondie album yet. I got the hiccups because I've been drinking some
She
fucking whiskey.
she was in a group back in the 60s.
What was it?
I'll give you the album and you won't know.
Well, we could do it. I won't know it because I don't know. I don't know shit.
Yeah. So I don't need to tell you what the album is. When I give you the album, if you find her name, then that's fine.
Well, you know what? Everybody says Deborah Harry was hot. I never.
She was in a group called The Wind in the Willows.
Wind in the Willows. That sounds like a fucking.
It was the name of it. Yeah. It wasn't great, but I mean, we can do it.
Wind in the Willows. Wind in the Willows.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my pick next week, isn't it?
You shouldn't pick.
I should pick. I'm
looking. No. I want me to be the only one who picks.
Can I pick a Jimi Hendrix album?
Oh my word! Are you trying to get me hot?
Yes, I'm trying to get you.
Oh
hot,
man,
bitch.
you're. I'd be cool with that.
We need to do a Jimi Hendrix album, man. We need to do
What
it.
album? What album?
You pick it.
Really?
You pick my pick for Jimi Hendrix because they're all good.
I know more about Jimi Hendrix than you.
You fucking do.
I'll
let you pick my pick next week. I don't want you to get burned out. Why are you Lee Gershman? Get back on video.
You know.
Get back on video, bitch.
That's my that's my cord that did that. That wasn't me who did that, but my phone is getting on low charge. But anyway, all I'm saying,
you need better chargers.
What would you want Jimi Hendrix Experience or would you want him solo?
I don't care. I like Axis Bowl is Love. I like any album he's done.
Okay, I like that too a lot. But I'll say
dude, you went out. Dude, you're not talking. Oh, I'm by myself now. Yay! Hey, buddy, welcome to the Freeform Rock Podcast. I lost Lee. Let me get him back on here. Freaking Lee, he left me. Let's see. Is he back? I just invited him back to the freaking Zoom video. What the fuck, dude? What was that shit?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'd say Electric Ladyland, probably.
Let's do that.
For you.
That's my
even though that's not my favorite, but it's the one that I think you'd like.
I don't want to know what I think I like. Just do a Jimi.
Shut up. Do you want to do War Heroes?
What's that? I never heard of that one.
Let's do War Hero. No. My favorite would be Midnight Lightning.
That's Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah, but it's one after he died, after Alan Douglas did his
No, I want to do one. I want to do one that he was alive.
Okay, then that would be Electric Ladyland.
Let's do Electric Ladyland. That's my next.
Okay.
You know what?
Steve Winwood's on that album.
Steve Winwood rules. And we need to pick a Traffic album one day.
The
High Spark and the High Heel Boys. Or
if you want to do that, I can do that one.
That one rules. But I'm gonna pick that fucking Electric Ladyland album.
Yeah. The High Spark of Low. The Low Spark of High Heel Boys is one that everyone liked back when I was a young kid.
Well,
I don't know why you know it. I don't know why you know it.
I have them on vinyl, bitch.
Why? Do you have the one with the slit cut?
I have this one too. Jimmy.
You have the one with the slit cut with the
slit cut. What's a slit cut? You know, the
Traffic.
I don't remember. I got two Traffic albums.
I got High
Spark and the Low High Boys.
where the right side of the album looks like it was cut diagonal.
I got John Barrycombe Must Die.
Do you got that where it was cut diagonal?
I don't remember, but I got two.
I
just told you the two albums I have. I have
Low Spark High Heel Boys. Do you have it where
and
it looks
John Barrycombe Must Die? I have those two albums.
But do you have it where it looks like the corner is cut?
I just told you the two albums I have.
On Low Spark High Heel Boys, do you have it with the low with the corner cut?
I don't remember.
Do you or not?
Maybe.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I'm fucked up. Eddie Conistaci, you loved it.
Everybody is fucking stupid. That's why I'm not getting anywhere with women. It's because everybody that I know is fucked up.
Dude, there is women out there who will love you.
But they know you, and then they know everybody else, and that's why I don't get them.
Dude, they don't know me. Nobody knows me.
Because everybody tells them, hey, stay away from Lee, and that's why I don't get them.
Dude, I try to hook you up with women. What are you talking about?
And then that's why they don't like it, because they're like, ew, that's a creep.
Lee, you ain't a fucking creep.
Right, just kidding. No, I'm sorry. I did not actually mean that, but I mean I'm angry for a different reason.
Why are you angry?
I'm angry because they don't, the ones that I never mind.
I don't think you try. I think you sit in your room all day making classical music and you don't try to get women. Because if you try to get women, they would come because you're amazing.
Yeah.
I would suck your dick if I was a girl.
Yeah.
You're fucking
hot.
You're sexy, dude. You're a sexy bitch.
Yeah, there's women who like me, but I mean,
well, what you go with the women who like you?
I guess that's what I do.
Well, dude, you should start choosing the women who like you. It's like Tommy Lee. It's like Tommy Lee. What kind of women do you like on that one video? He goes 2 legs and a pussy. Just go for 2 legs and a pussy. You'll be fine. Boy, I got hiccups from the whiskey. I'm getting whiplash from my burp sake. Like strange brew, talking about the kids. Oh shit. I'm like Eric Armsby Jordan on a rock all over you.
You know that song by Cream called Strange Brew?
Yes.
You know that one?
Yeah, why haven't did it? I know Disraeli Wheels.
Do you have the album?
Yes.
You got that album actually?
Yes.
Man, I gotta stop.
Yeah,
shitting on you, man.
You say this every week. You gotta stop shitting on me, and then I give you a Bon Jovi album, and then you're pissed.
Shut up.
All right, man. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
You tease me and don't tease me. Anyway,
I'll show
take
you
care.
Schlong right here, man.
I'll
jack you off, Lee. All right, say goodbye, bitch, and give me the notes for both the podcasts.
I'll try. Okay. Bye.
Give me at least the notes for this and the podcast for Chris.
I'll do what I do. Okay.
Do it right now, bitch. Fuck you.
Okay.
I'll fucking suck your dick right now. All right.
Nah. All right.
All right. Bye. Later. Say goodbye.
Bye.